Okay, fellow dads, here are 3 items, 3 concepts that you need that will help you go from an obese dad to a fit dad loving life. You ready? Here we go. Item number 1, you need a plan. You need a plan that includes a lifting program, that includes dietary changes, that includes maybe 5 or 6 other elements that help you transform from being an out of shape dad to being healthy, fit, lean and strong. You have to go beyond, I want to lose weight, or I need to get fit, or I need to get in shape. What do you need to do? Like, you need to lose 40 pounds. How do you need to lose 40 pounds? How can you lose 40 pounds? How long will that take you? How long do you want it to take? I would say give yourself like a year. If you're doing this shit by yourself, give yourself a year, not 2 weeks or not a month, 1 friggin' year. What is a plan that can help you in a year shed 40 pounds? You got to dig in. You got to dig into different elements, okay? You cannot wing it. You want to look at your dietary changes. You want to look at regular exercise or activity, including lifting, including walking. You want to look at hydration. You want to look at sleep. You want to look at alcohol consumption. You want to look at snacks. You want to look at no thank yous, the office lunches. You got to look at all these different things. All right, and you need to have a plan that helps you navigate all these different elements to be completely successful. But if you go in and you just say, oh, I want to get in shape, and you go down to the gym, and you have no lifting plan, and you do a couple of bicep curls, and you do like the chest fly, and then you're going to quit, you don't know what you're doing, you try a diet, like a miserable diet for 3 days, you're going to flame out, on the first weekend that you're on. All right, so number 1, you need a plan. Number 2, you need support. All right, who in your life do you need to get support, fellow dad, to help you do this? Traditionally, you're going to need the support of your other half, your wife, your girlfriend, your partner, whatever. All right, you need to talk to them and say, hey babe, I am feeling dreadful about where I'm at with my health, my weight, my fitness. I feel awful. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, this is getting me down. I cannot do it. I'm putting a plan together, but I'm going to need your help, especially with the kids. If I need to take time to like go down to the gym or go out for an early morning walk, or like, babe, I know we're watching that show, but I've got to go out when the kids are down, etc. You got to get their support so that, and the other people in your life, their support so that you can do this work. You cannot do this alone. People try and do this in silence, and it's easy to fail in silence when no one knows. As soon as you verbally share with your people, with your wife, it makes it more real, it makes it more solid, and you'll actually do the work, because now other people know and they're in there to support you as well. Please do not try and do this alone. You need support of your loved ones in your life to help you make it. All right, the third item is accountability. Number 3, accountability. What accountability do you need in your life when the going gets tough, that you get a boot up the arse? It's at the end of a long week. It's Friday. You've got leg day to do, and it's been a long day in the office or a long week, and you really don't feel like doing it. And you just want to get the Dominoes and the garlic knots and the beer, and you want to lie on the sofa and stuff your face. That is the time when you need that accountability to go get it done. Or let's say you fucked up, and normally that would cause you to go off the boil, be derailed for 6 months. What does accountability look like for you in your life that can help you keep going? For me, back in the day when I didn't have any coaching or support or whatever, I said to my wife, Jackie, if you see me stuffing my face in the evening, please tell me that I am failing in my commitment to you and the kids. And I shared that with her, and that helped me have that some accountability in my life, and something that would cut me to my core. That I was sacrificing how I was showing up as a husband, as a father, for shit, for junk. And I needed my partner, the love of my life, my wife, Jackie, to know when to call me on it. Other accountability could be a friend, a best friend that is interested in making changes as well. It could be you're part of like a boot camp and getting the support, accountability buddy there. Could be your other half, of course, all right? What it could be a bet, like taking it to an extreme, a bet. All right, not the best idea, but can be motivating. But you need accountability in your life when the going gets tough to keep on going instead of failing in silence and then going off the boil and being derailed for another 6 months or a year. Okay, so fellow dad, the 3 concepts that you need in your life to repeat. You need a plan. Get a plan together that can help you take you from point A, where you are now, to where you want to be. For example, you want to shed 40 pounds. What would help you do that? You need support so that you can work the plan from every relevant person in your life. For example, friends, please don't offer me blah. Please don't invite me to Chick-fil-A. Please don't invite me to the happy hour on Thursday or Friday or whatever. I need to keep this going. The accountability, third thing, accountability. When the going gets tough, what do you need and who do you need to boot you up the arse so that you keep going? So this is a PSA, plan, support, accountability. This is a PSA about PSA. If you get those 3 things, those 3 concepts firmly grasped in your mind, you can flesh out that solid plan, support to help you work the plan, and then what does accountability look like in your life to help you keep going when the going gets tough? Most people, most dads, they're like, I want to get in shape. They go hard for a couple of weeks and then they flame out. Or they go to the gym for like a few weeks and then a heavy evening of drinking or whatever turns into a slippery slope. Because it's all by the seat of your pants. All right? You need to get something solid in place and get those concepts of support and accountability in there as well. My name is Sean. I run I Love Fitness. I help dads carrying 40 pounds plus make transformations, amazing transformations that stick. If you need, this is not bullshit, if you need some questions answered, reach out to me. If you're interested in having all the guesswork taken out of it and have me as your coach, I've coached over 115 other dads make amazing transformations, DM me, come back and we'll chat. And if we're a good fit, I'll help you smash all this fucking work. You'll do all the work. I'll do the guesswork. You'll do the work. I'll provide that dedicated support and accountability and a billion other things to help make sure that you make it. My 12-week launch program for dads carrying 40 pounds plus is so effective that I guarantee at least 21 pounds within 12 weeks, or I work with you at no cost until you make it. I am interested in helping dads defeat obesity for good. I have lived that life, and here are 3 concepts that I wish I had known back in the day. Cheers.